Thank you for that introduction. And families and friends, welcome. I want to take you back to my first week here at the University of Pacific. When I got to campus, two things became very, very apparent to me. One, in my entire 24 years of life, I have never seen grass this green before. And two, I did not feel like I belonged on the college campus. I came to learn that the grass is actually green because, well, Pacific paints it. And I came to learn that I didn't feel like I belonged at this campus because I was painting a negative image of myself. I stumbled through the first week of class and I sunk really low in my chair, hoping my professor wouldn't call on me. And I listened to my classmates go on and on about the lessons. I became intimidated with how they were able to comprehend this massive tidal wave of information while I was fighting to keep my head above water. I felt like a fraud, and I believed that every person around me knew it. I was going through the motions all the while thinking, any day now, they're going to figure out I have no idea what I'm doing. And finally, it took my boss sitting me down and helping me understand that I am not alone in these feelings of inadequacy. This feeling of self doubt is known as the imposter syndrome, and it is common amongst high achieving people who are unable to internalize their own success. Any achievement I did have, I was convinced it was based on great timing and pure luck. I refused to accept the fact that I was capable of triumph. You see, I was comparing my behind the scenes work with everyone else's highlight reel. And I'm grateful. I'm very grateful that I've had this come to Jesus moment. For you see, the greatest lesson I learned was acknowledging that the strength I possess is good enough and to love myself enough to truly believe that. You see, I shifted my narrative and I began to embrace the fact that not only am I capable of greatness, I'm also deserving of it. If there's a lesson to be learned from me, it's this: imposter syndrome and doubt are all symptoms of success. Many of you will be entering institutions and organizations that, quite frankly, are not built for your needs in mind. Feelings of inadequacy and doubt are not only common, but normal. I encourage you not to run from imposter syndrome, but acknowledge that it exists and that you can overcome it. Don't attribute your success to luck. Own your accomplishments. Most importantly, don't compare yourself to others, for that act alone is self sabotage. As we make the transition to life after college, you are not an imposter. You are worthy of the greatness that comes your way. And I'm happy to say we're here, graduation 2017. Thank you all, and best of luck in your future endeavors.